Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick. We're Triple Nickel Outdoors. So we are up in New Hampshire doing a winter hut trip. We're gonna go to Lonesome Lake Hut. Parked our car at Falling Waters Trailhead parking lot. It's on the other side of the Lafayette campground because the parking lot was packed over here. With Chris and Bill, so I'm at another trip where we went up to the presidential range together. Gonna do 3 days, 2 nights. Staying at the hut. It's 1.6 miles in. Go mess around Kinsman Ridge, Cannon Mountain, take in the whole area. Let's go. We're at the park on the other side of the campground, across from Lafayette Campground. So we're walking across. There's a tunnel that leads over to the campground and the trailhead. It's going to be a great couple of days. I can't wait. Weather's supposed to be great. Lonesome Lake Trail. What a great day. So the Appalachian Mountain Club has a bunch of pre-positioned shelters in the White Mountains. They're along the AT. This is the first one that you encounter when you come down off Kinsman Ridge. It's also the closest to the road. It's 1.6 miles from I-93. So it's a pretty touristy spot. We made our plans a couple of weeks ago. And when I spoke to the lady at the reservation desk, she said that we were the only ones that made a reservation so far. So hopefully we have the whole place to ourselves. But it's nice when there's a couple people inside the hut to talk with, BS with. But we will see when we get there. Got some views of Lafayette. This is Franconia Ridge. We're taking a break. We're packed pretty hefty. Got enough. Hefty. We got enough stuff for 16 people to eat. And then a couple of adult beverages, so.
Yeah, we stopped right underneath the Widowmaker. Yeah, look straight up.
Trail's in pretty good condition, it's packed down. We didn't need to use our snowshoes on the way up. Just using our micro spikes. Oh! Probably got another, what, Bill? Half a mile to the hut? Get to the hut, unload some of this weight. And then we'll plan our next move. It's pretty steady uphill the whole way though, right?
Yeah, damn.
You're definitely getting your workout in. All right. Couple trails meeting in. Kinsman Ridge. Dodge Cutoff, Cascade Brook, Franconia Notch, campfire is prohibited.
King.
I like they got everything maintained pretty well. Oh yeah. I gotta take some pictures. Heck yeah.
That's too nice.
So this is Lonesome Lake. It's got to be the Kinsmans back there.
Oh, my phone is just soaked with my sweat.
They call it snowblind for a reason. I can't see anything. Where are they? Are they in the back?
Mine are buried there. They said it was going to be cloudy most of
They said it's going to be cloudy? I see no clouds. You think it's got to be a different experience when you can't walk right across the lake?
A little bit.
Yeah, behind us.
This way?
I'm thinking this is like...
Those are the cannonballs?
Yeah, those are the cannonballs. And then over this one is probably Cannon Mountain.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking, I'm guessing. I'm no expert. Lead us. The last 3 times we've been up to the Whites. Did the hut, the Presidential Range hut hop, perfect weather. Did Zealand hut last winter, perfect weather. Once again, bluebird day. This is amazing. There's the hut through the trees. Around Lonesome Lake. Don't feed the ducks.
Damn duck.
Just take this all in. This is sick. This will be our home for the next 2 nights. I'm gonna head on up, get situated, and then I'll be right back. All right, so it's like 3 o'clock. We made short time at the hut. Just unloaded all of our personal stuff. And Chris and I decided to go out for a little bit. Bill stayed back. We're gonna try and do Cannon Mountain today. It's around, we got about 1,600 feet of elevation and a little over 1.7, 1.8 miles to get there and then back. So we're hoping to beat daylight, but it's a beautiful day out. So I think we should have enough time to get up there and back. Right now, we'll just enjoy this lake walk, taking the scenery, and make our way up to Cannon Mountain. It's been a pretty steady uphill the whole way. That's all I can get is my tips on the slope. Oh boy, Chris in the way. He's disappearing. Where'd he go? There he is. Just gotta keep going up. Keep going up. Up, up. Starting to get into the little trees. Getting some views now. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yo, bro! How's the wind up there? Alright, hold on, I'll be right up. Let the ice lead the way. Oh yeah, here comes the wind. Chile! Oh yeah! Little chilly! Oh, I should have brought my balaclava out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, this is sick. down now. Look at my face. It's getting frozen. Windburn. We're live!
So that's an hour and 27 minutes.
Chris just informed us that we have around 38 minutes of daylight left. But the way the sun's setting on this side of the ridge, it might be a little bit more like an hour, hour and 15. So we're gonna hump it back to the hut. If anything pertinent happens, like one of us takes a spill or decides to go, or loses an eye, I'll let you know. Okay, we made it back. So this is the end of day one, hiking wise. I'm gonna go back in, clean up a little bit, and then I will attempt to take you on a tour of the facilities to show you what Lonesome Lake Hut is all about. Got a little time delay. It's the next morning. We got back from the hike up a canyon, and we just ended up dropping our stuff off, getting changed, making some dinner, hanging out around the fire, and talking a little bit. So I got kind of sidetracked with doing the recording, but we ended up crashing around 9 o'clock. I got into bed, and it's around 7 now, so I'm going to get up and start the day, have some breakfast, and we're probably going to go up and do the Kinsmans today. That's the itinerary. But this is one of the bunks. So they got double bunk beds in this room. And then if you go out this door, there's like 4 or 5 bunks that line the walkway, and they're all of similar configuration. So there's this bunkhouse, and then there's another bunkhouse up the hill. I think it services around 48 people. And in between both the bunks is the bathroom. And the main kitchen area is off of both of the bunkhouses. So it's a nice setup. Alright, I'm gonna get up, go have a cup of coffee, and start the day. We're out on the trail. We're gonna be taking the Fish and Jimmy Trail up to the top of Kinsman Ridge. And then we're gonna be doing North and South Kinsman. We'll come back. And then, depending on everyone's energy level, maybe go over. There's if you can continue on Kinsman Ridge, you hit this one area that goes over a couple of peaks called the Cannonballs. So we'll see how we feel coming back down. Total miles for the day should be around 7.5 miles. So it's not too bad. Temperatures when we left the hut were around 3 degrees. But the report from the Mount Washington Observatory said that even though it's going to be colder than yesterday, there's not going to be as much wind. So should have a nice day. Layered up, got enough warm clothes on, got my puffy in the back in case it gets a little bit colder on top of the ridge. I think we're prepared. I think we're good to go. Let's get up on top of that peak.
When they walked out in the morning from the Kinsmen, there was a snow bridge over it, and when they came back, they broke through it, and they had to go up and around.
This is where that girl fell in yesterday that we passed?
That's got to be probably her foot mark.
The girl that we passed yesterday. Ah, bro.
Okay. Be careful.
Are
There's
you?
got water under there. I just broke through it.
Are you wet? There's You think this is? What about this part right here?
Probably thicker there.
Made it. The girl we passed yesterday, when we were coming up to the hut, said that there was a snow bridge that went over that and it collapsed on her, so she was up to her knee in wet. But she, only had 1.5 miles left to go out. She wasn't in any dire situation, but I can imagine that she was really kind of scared. Anytime you're in those type of temperatures and you end up getting wet, it's something to be a little bit concerned about. We made it. Only one boot went in. Here we go.
We roll one now. Not enough time. Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's see a picture too, huh?
Picture it didn't happen.
Hey, there's the tower. Oh, so I see what he was calling that cannon mountain.
It's the front.
It's like the front shoulder of it.
Right.
Right.
It's clearly not the top though.
Clearly. There's the tower where we were yesterday.
It's funny though, when you walk up to the, you know, you don't go up the spire obviously, but the top of that, you walk, I don't know, what was it, like 4 courses of stairs, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty tall.
Well, you know what? It's probably down the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Caretaker at the hut, his name's he was going out to do Lafayette today, that peak that we just saw. He said it's going to be around a 13-mile round trip there and back. So we were joking around that we're going to do our 7 and he's going to beat us back having a nice hot cup of coffee, fire waiting. So that's our goal today, is to beat back from his 13-miler, which he probably will win. Yeah, that doesn't look.
He said his friend went through a couple days ago, but he might have went through a snowshoe.
Yeah, this is, it's not packed out the whole way. So if we decide to do cannonballs, this would be the trail, but it doesn't look like it's hard packed. It looks like it's going to be a breaking trail the whole way. Do we stay on this Kinsman Ridge Trail?
Yeah, straight that way, I guess. It says Kinsman Ridge Trail AT.
Yeah.
So the AT goes over.
Yeah, that's it.
Kinsmen.
Kinsmen. Up there a little bit.
Please remember the following conversation when we return to the cannonballs.
Up there a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard?
Oh,
I got all the way to the corner, I didn't go for once.
figure it out on the way back.
Maybe to the first one it's not so good, and then you get to the first one, maybe somebody did. Because, I mean, that trail that came down where we intersected with it was hard.
Right.
It was like this.
Oh, I mean, all we can do is walk, and if you start getting really bad, we can always just double back. Yeah.
I just like that this is all hard packed.
And I'm still tired.
Makes it a lot easier.
Anthony, this is supposed to be a lot easier terrain. This is supposed to be a lot easier terrain.
This is supposed to be a lot easier terrain.
Coming up to something. All right, we've got a little bit of a hump. A little bit more to hump up. Bill, tell me when there's a view.
All right. Terrible, terrible place.
Terrible.
Terrible, terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
It's a little cooler up here.
What are you getting, chilly?
Oh, I'm getting gooey.
Dewy.
Anybody want a goo pack? I got 2.
I'm all right. You want to have a quick lunch break? Take a snack break? What do you got, goo pack? I have a meat stick. It gives me wings. North Kinsman's lower than South Kinsman?
Yeah, not by a lot.
Not by a lot, but we gotta go down a couple hundred feet.
I think it's like 100.
All right, cool. Finish my meat stick. Yeah, starting to snow blind. We're almost there. What do you think? This is it?
I bet you whatever marker is buried. Probably 4 feet of snow.
Yeah.
I gotta take a picture.
We'll call this the top of North Kinsman. Chris, what'd you say? We still have 710 to get to the top?
No, to the next one.
To the next one. We just came down off the top of North Kinsman. Heading up over there, that's South Kinsman. Taking all these views. Got to drop down a little bit in elevation and make it back up on the other side. And then, of course, we're going to come back and do it again. All right. Weather is cooperating, so it's cold, but no wind. So let's keep it going. Final push up South Kinsman. Oh, this is sick. These. Wow. It's like we're in another planet. That's amazing. Wow, look at all the trees. No bad days, right? No bad days. Do a quick water comparison. Is your water good? In a sock the whole way. I made one smart water bottle. This is starting to ice up after how long? 3 hours? Not even. And then I have one of these 40 below insulators.
2 hours and 42 minutes we left the hut.
Same thing. Water's good.
3.32 miles.
So I'll start with this. And if it starts icing up, I'll throw it into my jacket.
43.66.
Gets me through the first half of the, like three miles is good for.
I think it's a couple of ice crystals in it.
The Cap brought up a platypus bottle, and he had it at the top of his pack. And this is 3 hours later, and it's got a little bit of ice crystalline going on inside. But it was pretty much able to stay drinkable, so. Get in there, bro.
8 feet off. I like it.
What did you say your mileage was? 3.1?
Once that wind calms down, it's like a different world up here.
Mine doesn't go up. It's 3.3.
There you go. The guy said it was like 2.3 and back.
2 hours.
Let's add the other thing up.
Yeah. Well, you know you've reached your objective. And then on the way back down, you know that you've completed it.
There's no real huge elevation here.
Yeah.
I mean, those are going to be a little up and down. Still not up.
If it was 10 or 15 degrees warmer,
Yeah, definitely.
you know, you could sit and really hang out.
Yeah, enjoy being out here. Yeah. All right, we got decisions. What do you want to do? We'll take a break here for a little bit?
I'd like to maybe have a little chocolate or something.
All right, yeah, we're at the main intersection.
I mean, it's literally less than an hour walk.
Right. This is the trail if we decide to go do that cannonball traverse that leads back to the hut, so. Yeah. All right, yeah, we're gonna take a break and then discuss what we're gonna do. All right, so we just got done having a quick bite. We're going to take the Kinsman Ridge Trail that goes over the cannonballs. It's not broken, so it's one of the hut master's friends came through a couple days ago, and he made a couple of tracks for us. So we'll see how they are. If we can get through, then cool. If not, then we'll just keep going, and it'll take us twice as long. So let's do it.
This is supposed to be a lot easier terrain.
Follow the footprints. Not too bad. You guys got to do the cannonballs. They're fun. My friend just broke trail. It's great. Every step, every step you got to get right in there. I'm pretty sure we're up and over. Whoa, help me. Look at that. Oh, can't see anymore. This is Cannonball 1.
Maybe two little balls.
Only one of them is on a list.
Only one? You're not getting.
Let's just bushwhack, bro. Get right through it. This is fine. Get in there. Get in there, old deep lock. Oh, that hurt.
Close hole.
La la la. Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay. It's a little deep. Get in there. Help me. Help me. I'm out. All right, on the move. Oh, not too bad. Cannonballs are not fun. Oh, damn it. I'm in my knee again. Come on. Are you for serious? Okay. I might need help. I'll just sit here until relief comes. 1, 2, 3. Up to my thigh. All right, I need 2 hands. I can't do this. Sorry, guys. Oh, I don't know where I am on one of the cannonballs. About to go over. The other 2s are probably like 15 minutes ahead of me because I've been falling into every hole possible because I'm 1,000 pounds. Nice views in the distance. This is like the longest 1.5 miles of my life. But we got to get back. So there's only one way to go. And that's through more of this garbage. Help me. Ooh. All right, so we're coming out of the 3rd cannonball, and this has been brutal because I keep falling into spruce traps, and you know, I've been knee-high the entire trail. It's killing me. So this is the last cannonball. Go up and over that, and then we should intersect with the cannon trail, and it'll be smooth on the other side of that last hump. Cannonballs are not fun. Not fun.
This is supposed to be a lot easier terrain.
This has been my day. Up to my waist. I can't move, I'm stuck. Cannonballs, please be over. I can't get out. All right, I gotta try and finagle this somehow. Okay. Broke through. This leg. Break through snow. No. Okay. I'm out. I'm covered in snow. I want this to be over. One more ball. Oh, all right. Let's keep going. Oh man. All right, but the top of the last cannonball That was the worst 2 miles of my life, my hiking career. That was it. I didn't take one good solid step for 2 miles. I post-holed the entire way. I'm shot. We got in about another, I don't know, a quarter of a mile, and then we intersect with the trail that we came up yesterday to Cannon Mountain, and it'll be hard packed down to the hut. So we're almost out of it, but that was brutal hiking. So let me go down and try and get back home and rest up. Ready? Record time. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's a lot easier this way. Here comes the man! No! Spiked!
Oh man!
Help me, I'm falling! Stuck. I can't get up. I can't get up. Okay. Oh.
That's the only way to travel.
That's it. Oh, we gotta see if there's another steep one. Back home. Oh man, that was nice.
All the yellow food.
We've gotten so lucky with the weather up here the last couple times we've been up. It makes this area so much more enjoyable because you're coming for the scenery. You know, the hiking is part of the enjoyment, the camping is part of the enjoyment, you know, the hut system, all these things are draws to being up here. But man, when you see that, that just makes the whole day feel 10 times better. Another great day, guys. I hate all of you cannonballs. Guys, just hanging out by the fire. I got my coffee. The best part of the trip. Got my down booties on. Extra warm. Looking out the window. Enjoying the view. Got the dinner cooking up. What do we got? Couple steaks going. 3 ribeyes and a little skirt. Got some rice, some broccoli. Brought a couple little garlic packs, some salt packs. Easier to pack in, sprinkle that on. Yummy. Get that frying up. We've eaten good tonight. Okay, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. Done with dinner. That was amazing. It's a hiker hunger. We're starving, so all the food tasted amazing. We got our dishes for tomorrow over there. We are gonna sit around the fire, BS for a little bit, and then go out and see the stars on the lake, and wake up and do it again tomorrow back home. Talk to you guys in the morning. We're all cleaned up, had some breakfast. We're gonna start heading back to the car now. It's been a great couple days, thanks to the AMC huts, thanks to our hut master. Just a really great time. This is a beautiful area. If you ever get the chance, come up, experience one of the huts, and lighten your load a little bit and enjoy the outdoors with a little bit more comfort. This is Nick with Triple Nickel Outdoors. Get out there.